Get Fit with Fox is sponsored by Gold's Gym.
Right, remember the other day when you were like, should I have that extra slice of pie? Should I go back for that second helping? Yeah, we all did it, right? If the food is good, you want to go back for it. Maybe even just some turkey, that deep fried turkey. Yeah, we're working off those extra pounds. You may have put it on during the Thanksgiving holiday. We're doing that this morning. Fitness expert here, Sam Reyna from Gold's Gym. You brought in some toys, which you always are like, but these are toys that you can say, okay, I can set this up in my living room. I can set it up in my office.
Exactly.
No excuses.
You don't really need much space at all.
Yeah.
As you can see, I have like a 3-foot mat.
Right.
That's really all the space that you need.
Okay.
But I do have some high intensity workouts. I brought a Boosie ball today just to give it that extra little oomph.
And you can pick these things up. They're a little bit over $100, I think, for them if you get them. But you guys use them all the time. I mean, it's amazing how many times you see them being used in the gym.
Yep, and it's really cool because what it does is it actually activates a lot of your stabilizing muscles, a lot of the muscles you don't really use too much. So it makes a lot of pretty simple exercises very tough.
And it makes you look stupid the first couple times you do it, just to put it out there, just to let you know. You start wiggling and wobbling and shaking and sweating from areas you didn't know you could sweat.
They're really good because what it does is it actually forces you to stabilize your core and really makes, like I said, gives it a little extra oomph. But what I got first are plank jacks. So holding onto the ball here and really stabilizing your shoulders there. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna come out and back in. And you're gonna go here for about a minute.
For about a minute?
About a minute, yep. Really burn those calories.
That was about 7 seconds. So keep going.
That was about
You're still talking
seconds
though, right?
And I'm dying, no.
But that's amazing because you kept it really stable right there when you were doing it.
Yep,
So the Boosie ball didn't move at all.
Exactly, and trust me, the first time you do it, it will move. You just got to get used to it.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Exactly.
It makes you feel exactly what your belly feels like after Thanksgiving. A little jiggly right there on it until those muscles get stabilized. I got you. Okay.
Another good one are just regular push-ups, but with your hands on the ball. Same thing. Really making sure you keep that ball steady and all the way down to the ball and back up. And what you want to do for these to increase that intensity is actually go at a nice, quick pace. As many as you can.
Okay, so just go until you can't push up anymore.
Exactly.
That's easy to do.
And that makes it a lot harder, really gets his shoulders engaged as well.
Yeah.
Good stuff there, though. Another good one to really, really hit that core. Full body crunch. Not even using the... Not yet. What you do, so starting with your arms overhead, legs up, shoulders up, you're gonna come all the way in and back out.
The only thing touching the ground right now is your lower back and your butt.
Exactly. So what you really want to do is focus on keeping all of that tight, really gets that core nice and activated.
When we come back, show us exactly how you can incorporate the Boosie. When we'll see you here in about an hour. Give us some other updates here too for it. Sam Reyna right there, making it look easy. He just did a quick little check right there. He is in shape. Some of us are not as in good a shape as Sam is. Jonathan, how are you doing with your Boosie workouts?
With Fox is sponsored by Gold's Gym.
We're getting fit today. If you have overindulged this past Thanksgiving like everybody has, right? Fitness expert with Gold's Gym, Sam Reyna, joining you with a high-intensity cardio workout that you could do right now at home to start getting you back on track.
Yes, definitely. And I do have some more stuff with me today.
Earlier,
the Boosie ball.
Earlier you showed us about the plank on the Boosie ball, push-ups on the Boosie ball, and you did not wiggle the Boosie ball at all, but others do.
Takes a lot of practice.
It does. And then you showed us about core, and you said you were going to incorporate that and step it up a little bit.
Exactly. So, got a couple of different things. So I do have a kettlebell as well, which I'll get into in a second. But as we kind of mentioned earlier, the Boosie ball does use a lot more stabilizing muscles, so it turns very simple movements into more complex movements. So first thing I'm going to do is just a lunge onto the ball. So what you do, step slightly off center a little bit, drop that back knee down, and come on back up. And this really changes that intensity a lot rather than just stepping on the regular ground where you have a lot of that stability. Stepping on that ball there takes a lot of that balance away, really forces you to stabilize that ankle, stabilize your core as well.
Running on sand, you know how sometimes you're training, running on the street, and then say, okay, let's go run on the beach.
And then you're like, oh my God, that's completely different. Another good one though, actually sitting on the Boosie ball here and using it to do Russian twists really forces you to engage that core. So leaning back, lifting those legs straight out and coming side to side there as quick as you can for as long as you can. Really forces you to engage that core so that you don't fall off the ball.
Or is it, the trainers always like to say, go until failure, and I'm like, I am a failure, I can barely do it, right? You know, no, he's like,
that
come
could
on.
be 3, I'm done now. Like I said, though, got this kettlebell with me.
Okay.
And what we're actually going to do are kettlebell swings, but squat swings. So we're going to start nice and low here, and it's all in those hips. You're going to thrust forward, all the way up, and all the way back down. And the quicker you do this, higher that cardio gets, higher that intensity gets.
And you can keep doing that, and that's only 20 pounds, right? Is that about 20 pounds or so? 15, 20 pounds?
17-ish.
17 pounds going there. So it's not like
just under 20.
Yeah, it's not incredible weight there, but you can do a lot more exercises with those kettlebells. And you've showed us that in the past.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Another good one, so not quite as quick as the others, but really does engage that core a lot. What you do, put your toe right through the kettlebell there. You're going to stand on one foot and raise that kettlebell with your leg. So coming here, coming straight up, really work on that balance, focus on that core, all the way down.
Holding on keeps you focused on the weight, actually, on your foot more than the burning that you're feeling. And you are actually getting the side, your
obliques.
Yeah.
Yep, got your obliques.
My sister always is like, your truth. You're getting a little bit more truthful this year. So she's always has the truth. So yes, thank you very much. All right. All right, well, Sam Reyna, thank you so much for working out right there. Now